those people with machine T-shirts on that made him go, I cannot possibly sit in this place with these people that yell my name and know me and drink with them. There's nothing sadder.
Well, I'll do that for 10 years, and if I get sick of it at 10 years, then I'll stop.
That's fair. I think
that's a fair...
I like a good 10-year... I like a man at 50 tapping out.
Yeah, 50, I go, you know what? That does it. My kids are turning 16 and 13. Time to...
My wife said to me, when you turn 70, you can drink again. And don't think in my mind I don't have a fucking...
You weren't
I'm getting after it, bro. Oh, I'm going big, too. I'm doing fucking rails. I never did coke in my life, but on my 70th birthday, I'm doing it for the first time.
Oh, that would be...
I'll be like this, rubbing my hands together like a fly.
Loading up on blood pressure medicine before you
in the corner. I'll be rubbing my hands together like, you know what this morning is? And I'll be like, midnight, fuck you, pay me.
I've been up all night long waiting for this.
12:01, past the 8-ball and the beers.
Oh,
if you blindfolded me, I could tell you what each brand of beer is.
Really?
Absolutely.
Really?
Miller Lite.
Did you ever miss drinking? Not drinking?
I never miss drinking ever.
Really?
That's the thing to me that I try to convey to people, that like just stopping is the hard part. Once you stop the day to day, like once you get past like a week, you realize, oh, this is just fucking dumb. Like this is easy. So what I try to convey to people that want to stop, I wish I had the ability to do it and go out and just get fucked up and like have a time. But I can't because I won't stop.
That is my biggest. The only thing that ever concerns me is I'm a really good drunk. Like people, like I'm a little more sociable. I'm a little funnier. I listen better.
You're thinner.
I'm thinner.
It really is the strange thing about Bert Kreischer drunk is he gets down to like it's like a 185, like it's a crazy UFC body.
It's really hot.
And that's why if you go to at Bert Kreischer,
like Tom Segura is a better stoner in my opinion.
Yeah,
because his laugh fucking instigates so many laughs when he just goes
that Muttley laugh he has,
like that. That is the best.
And Tommy, so stoned where he can't talk, is the same as Tommy in real life.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, man. Tom saying, do you want to order some room service? Because I'm fucking starving.
Yeah.
And then we get a little pot of coffee and we'll go for a walk. It just basically comes down to, hey, man. And you just know what he's saying.
I wish we could go on the road again, like all three of us.
I want to. You tweeted to all these people.
I tweeted to everyone. I said, let's do a tour. You're fucking... See, here's the thing. You don't need... Your crowd's going to come anyway. Like, you don't need me and Tom.
But you need a bigger room.
Then we're just... Yeah, but I'm not bringing that many more people.
Look, we don't need Tom. Let's cut Tom out. Let's me and you go out on the road with Rogan.
Let's ask Pajinski. Take her and not bring Tom.
I don't think she likes me.
Really?
I don't know why.
I always don't think if you can put the seed in my head, I'll convince you that everyone hates me by the end of the night. I'll have arguments. I told you about the time I used to have arguments with Opie in my head. Fucking full blown. I have dreams. I had a dream one time.
They love you.
Now that Opie and I are I'm friends with him, or not friends. I would say we barely knew each other. But
you got to go on Dave's Old Porn. You'd be great on it.
Yeah,
it's a fun show.
Have you done it?
No, I can't do it. I have fucking babies, man.
I can't. Wait, what about me?
You're the Travel machine. Channel's gonna let me? You go on as the machine.
Yeah, I'll just go on. I need two personalities: Bert the Conqueror and the Machine.
And Tony Clifton.
And Tony, yeah.
So when you went to Amsterdam, what I loved that you said was you went on stage in Amsterdam to shoot a special, and people in Amsterdam are chanting the Machine.
It's insane. It was the most insane
And my
moment.
lament about comedy is it'll never touch music. You're never going to go to Poland and have Polish people singing along to your bits, even though they don't speak your language. But you did it. You went to Amsterdam, and people in Amsterdam went, the Machine. You're that guy.
It was the most bizarre experience of my entire career. Only because, and I think this is safe to say with everyone, that
Blowing John Landis has to top that. Let's back up for a second. Let's back up for a second.
Okay. But okay, Blowing John Landis
for not a part, just because you were
just
out
for
of
the
coke.
story. The is there were 20 some odd comics that went. Russell Peters is hosting. I'm doing the interstitials. I'm doing the ligaments that tie all the shows together. So I'm doing sketches.
I know it's going to be a motherfucking SAT course.
Yeah. So
interstitials and ligaments, phalanges and metatarsals up in this bitch.
Everyone is having rough sets, to say the least. Alonzo Bowden murdered because it's a Dutch crowd. And Dutch people don't laugh instinctually. That's not their.
Oh, they said rough sex.
Ruts.
I was like, what? Everyone is just having rough sex.
So everybody,
mushrooms,
except for Alonzo Bowden, he's not.
He's gentle.
He's really gentle with everybody.
He's not fish hooking at anybody.
Yes. Alonzo Bowden.
Everyone's choking, spitting, fish hooking, and Alonzo. I love Alonzo, man.
I do too. What do you think he has rough sex?
I don't.
Really?
I don't. I think there's a dark place in him that he doesn't want to go back to.
Really?
Yeah. Because he doesn't drink. He doesn't do anything.
You get to watch 5 comics have sex. All right. Who are the 5 comics you get to watch have sex? Is
it because it's funny?
It doesn't matter. You get to pick your reason and why you want to watch them have. I start off with Janine Garofalo.
Janine had a great joke when she goes, "You ever be getting fucked and you look up and right before you come, you just want to punch the guy right in his fucking face?"
Janine said that.
I was like, "Wow, that's great."
Oh, her last thing she did was really fucking funny.
Schumer, you want to watch?
No.
Why not?
Because I know Amy too well, and I know there's a lot of.
What about Jeselnik? Probably tries out bits to the back of her head. You may be thinking to yourself, "This is probably the best sex I've ever had," and you're right. Until you find out I have AIDS. I think I just wrote a bit for him.
So I'm going Janine. Who's your next one? Who's the first person you want to
I'm going the other way. I got to go John Panette.
Oh, okay. I didn't know we could go there too.
Comedy draft!
Comedy draft! All right. Comics we want to watch. Fuck.
I can't say any girls' names. I'm not.
I just, okay, I guess that was creepy that I said Janine. I'll take that back.
We said.
I've always been attracted to Janine.
Really?
Oh.
She's very nice to me. Yeah. I mean, she's not nice to a lot of people. I know. Go ahead, man. Tap it.
I'm not saying that one.
Why not?
Because
we're enraging people right now.
Okay. No, you say that one. I already picked my girl. I'm going guys now. I want to see Brian Regan have sex.
Okay. I'm going to come. Me too.
It goes in the eye. I don't know what voice I'm doing.
What, your Bono impression?
Oh, you're hot. Oh, got him. Here.
Okay.
Wait, neither of us are doing a good Regan right now at all.
Fuck you, mine's fine.
Yours is horrible.
What about Carrot Top?
Oh, I want to watch him fuck too. Okay.
You know, he will only have sex like if it's 2 at a time. He gets so much pussy. Well, he gets so much pussy. If it's just a girl that wants to have sex with him, doesn't interest him.
Really?
Scott needs him 2 at a time.
Fuck.
And this is pre Luxor in Vegas, just when he'd float through the Laugh Factory, and he was just the king of Charlotte, just doing all those colleges and shit. And Charlie Veracola would open for him.
Waiting outside the door, going, "Scott, can I get in on one?"
Yeah. Carrot Top would be cool.
Okay.
Man.
Okay. So we just doing 5 total?
I want to see him in the missionary position, put his fist down on the mattress, and make those fucking triceps rip.
Pop with his rock-hardened red nipples. Just.
You think he takes, my TiVo's about to switch. Should we have it go to Property Virgins or Notorious?
Property Virgins.
Nice choice. Very nice.
So.
Wait, we're talking about you in Amsterdam.
I don't know how we got on this subject.
There's a whole bunch of girl comics that neither one of us are going to say.
Yeah. I mean, everyone knows what girl comics they'd want to see have sex.
I said Amy
Margaret
Schumer,
Cho.
thinking that was right in your... I would want to see Margaret Cho.
I think you can, actually. I think she's actually done that.
Margaret Cho, if you're listening...
I had nothing but respect for you, Margaret.
Her last special I thought was really funny.
I like her branding. The way she markets those albums, like Notorious CHO and... The other one, but I like the way she changed. She's a forerunner in Asian stand-up comedy.
Who's second place?
That I want to see.
Who's the second most Asian forerunner in Asian comedy?
Dr. Ken.
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Ken. I watch him fuck.
Dr. Ken opened for me for a year.
Yeah.
There's another one.
Talk about a man leapfrogging he said, why would I ever give up my medical practice? I cure people. I help people. I bring joy to people.
So long, gay boys! Fucking asshole.
Okay, who do you want to watch have sex more, though? Zach Galifianakis or...
I don't want to watch Zach have sex.
Seriously?
No.
Why not? Or Brian Callen. I bet Brian Callen would be like a symphony.
Brian Callen's going to get some high-end fucking craziness.
And I bet he has moves I've never even seen.
And there's always the risk of his wife walking in the whole thing and blowing it up. Brian Callen's married, you idiot.
No. I'm not saying I want to see him have sex with strangers. Have sex with whoever they have sex with. I don't care. I just want to see it. I definitely want to see Zach.
I'm trying to keep both of us out of hot water here.
I'm not saying anything.
Do you want to see Brian Callen fuck all those chicks he fucks?
I never said that. I never said that.
Rewind the tape.
Please, and edit it out. No, I never said that. I said, I'm just saying watch.
John Panette.
John Panette's a home run.
Richard Lewis.
Richard Lewis. Yeah.
I'm going the other way with it. I don't want to see anybody sexy have sex.
I want to see someone bizarre have sex.
Emo Phillips and Judy Tenuta. Done.
What a train.
That's Dice. Oh. There's my walk-off blast. And when we had our comedy draft, did you have a strategy? Obviously, your strategy, stupid question, was you wanted the biggest money makers.
I wanted the biggest money makers, the biggest names.
My strategy was
biggest draw.
I wanted your entire team to wish they could be on my team.
No,
and I think I succeeded.
I wanted a mix. I wanted a mix of like
you didn't
big
have
draw.
It. You didn't have it. And that's why I picked Otto and George, because I had to get that crowd back. Yeah. I didn't want to take Otto and George 7th or 8th because they'd be available on the waiver wire. I was going to go Norm Macdonald. First of all, I laid in bed for an hour going, holy shit, does Tenacious D have a Twitter account? Because I knew if I took Tenacious D, it was over.
Holy shit,
Tenacious D, and then you get the next 20 picks. If I get Tenacious D, it's over.
No,
right?
Yeah.
That's the fucking 16-0 Dolphins.
You had a good lineup.
But I wanted Dice as my walk-off. Someone tweeted me, why don't you pick the real Dice Clay as your walk-off? Because I picked last.
Yeah.
And I was going to go Norm. I shouldn't have picked Cedric 6. That was a waste of a pick. I should have taken Tracy. Another one took Tracy.
Yes.
And then I was going to go 9. I was going to go Norm. And then I was going to go, it's over now. And I was done. I was going to win the whole thing.
I think I won, though.
You won for revenue, but your whole team, do you really think Zach Galifianakis and Chris Rock and Don Rickles are going, you guys want to go talk to Chelsea Handler?
Chelsea Handler makes fucking cash.
But they're your whole team.
She's a good comic, too.
You took Jeff Dunham and Peanut.
Okay, I'm not gonna.
And Dane Cook, I do think is a good comic.
Yes.
But don't you think Dane Cook and Jeff Dunham and Peanut are looking over at Otto and George and fucking Norm going, wow, I wish we'd go talk to those guys.
No.
I took a tell.
Yeah. Okay, we're never gonna agree. Let's agree to disagree. Let's go back to Amsterdam.
Thank you.
Yeah, Amsterdam's a very different place as a 39-year-old, 38 at the time.
How long before you got off the plane before you were ingesting chemicals?
I was ingesting chemicals on the plane.
I mean, ones you can't get here.
I can get none. Not at all.
So it wasn't like you. No, the whole conversation's hypothetical.
Yeah.
I need you for this.
Okay.
Because Rogan's gonna fucking take it all out of you.
Okay. No, first of all, I was working. The truth is I was working from the day I got there the entire time. So anytime you go into a bar at all in Amsterdam, it is so prevalent. The only big difference is everyone's smoking hash all the time. I mean, there's hash in every cigarette. So even if you don't smoke, you're sitting next to a guy who's smoking a hash joint next to you. And I remember we were sitting in a bar one time, and this girl's telling me a story, and I'm listening, and all I'm doing is drinking, and all of a sudden I realize she's telling me in Dutch, and I'm totally fucking in. And I'm like, yeah, okay, all right. And then I started giggling, and I was like, I want to go there. And I don't even know what she was fucking saying. But
what is it about mine and yours and a few comics shorthand that when you said, this girl's telling me a story, and I'm listening, that's all you said, and I was just like, I know like something fucking great's coming.
Yeah, I don't know. I think
it's weird, right?
Yeah. Oh, I think we spent a lot of time.
You go, and I'm listening. Yeah. I'm like, Go on, finish it. Hit that fucker.
Do it. So yeah, that was the fucking...
We were high on the set of, oh God, what was the black movie I did with Charlie Murphy? King's Ransom, and we were so high in Anthony Anderson's hotel room, we didn't know if the Simpsons were in English or French. And I was with Marty from SUNY Delhi, and Anthony Anderson goes, "Is this nigga speaking English or French?" And Bart Simpson goes, and Marty goes, "English." Charlie Murphy was so high in that movie, the director's chairs that you sit in between takes, they just take your chairs out, like, let me get your chair. So like my chair, Anthony Anderson, a couple people, Brooke Dorsey, like a couple actresses and stuff. And for some reason, like they got called away. The prop guy got called away to do something, and Charlie's chair was just facing. It was against a brick wall, facing the brick wall. And there was about a 40-minute setup to get a crane and a China ball up in the sky inside this giant mall. And that motherfucker sat in the director. We're all sitting like this in a circle talking with our director's chairs. Yeah. Charlie, like, not wanting to rock the boat and be the asshole that turns his chair around. They go, okay, we're ready for you guys. And we didn't know he was there until he goes, and you just hear the, in my opinion, the funniest sound of comedy is a chair backing up, like pre-fight.
Yeah.
Like, why don't you go fuck yourself?